We should start a podcast.
For money?
Everyone loves a good story. So tell it.
I'm so scared right now.
I'm thinking to myself, did I make the right decision? So I say to the guy, do you keep a bear in that cage? I'm sitting backstage, enjoying my lunch, when up walks Marilyn Manson. And he said, do you mind if I sit here? All I remember is I'm enjoying a nice ride. The next thing I remember, it's 4 days later, and I'm in the hospital, and I'm missing an entire foot. Then I got the phone call. Go get the van. You got to take Travis Barker to Taco Bell. There we are, all hanging out backstage, when in walks Ozzy Osbourne, moving across the room like he's up to something. Ever since I was little, I remember listening to the radio and just waiting for the DJ to come back on. I wanted the song to be over so I could hear the DJ talking, introducing guests, or talking about the next song coming up. I've always imagined myself being there, being that DJ, being the guest being interviewed. I've always wanted to be, and now I have this opportunity. So my brother Sean calls me up and he says, hey, I need your help. I'm at the hotel, and I'm trying to pick up Kenny Wayne Shepherd, but literally I'm trying to pick him up. How fast can you get here? So I'm leaving the venue from the back exit, like where all the tour buses are. And there's a whole like makeshift basketball court set up. And Tim McGraw is out there playing basketball by himself. And I'm like, what? He brings his own basketball court with him. He's out there goofing around shooting. And then he sees me and says, hey, you want to play some basketball? The tour manager says to me, so Patrick from Fall Out Boy, you got to go to the airport and get him. Here's his phone number in case you need to call him. So I'm pretty excited because I'm going to get to do sound with my own rig for DMX until I met him. And there is Steven Tyler shopping at these little venues. Like he's looking at cigars. And then he turns around and starts speaking to me. I'm a father of 3, grandfather of 4, and divorced 3 times. I'm standing on the flight deck of the aircraft carrier for the very first time. And the guy training me grabs me by the collar and starts jerking me around like a rag doll. I'm terrified. I'm second guessing my entire life. It's so scary. I started DJing venues like over 30 years ago. And then I started migrating into DJing weddings, which is way better than DJing venues. Clubs are great, but they don't pay that much. But DJing a wedding, oh my goodness. So this guy says to me, hey, you want to go scuba diving? I've never been scuba diving. The next thing I know, we're loading a canoe into the ocean off the coast of Florida. And then we're putting all the scuba gear in this canoe. None of this is making sense to me. Shouldn't we be putting this gear on us if we're getting ready to get in the water? I'm in Corfu, Greece. We're going to go on a scuba diving tour. The appointment is early in the morning. So we show up on the beach. There's not a soul around. We start getting our gear loaded up, and we ease into the water. We're out scuba diving for an hour, I guess. And as we start to come out of the water back onto the beach, we realize it's full of people, and nobody is wearing any clothes. My mother moved around so many different places. So whenever I lived with my mom, I just came to expect that when I got home from school, all of my stuff might be packed up. We might be moving again. I think I went to 16 or 17 different schools in my life. Sometimes it gets tough. My brother and I, we were 13 months apart. So some people said it's like Irish twins or something. Then he passed away in 2014. And it kind of feels maybe like a twin would feel. Like there's a part of me that's missing.